I know every skeptical person I know is broke. Everybody I know that's skeptical is just not doing much with their life. So hopefully you guys aren't skeptical, but you do have some. Yo, what is good, my good people? My name is Mar. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, man, hit on that subscribe button, crash the notification bell, stay up to date with everything I got going on. It is highly appreciated. Yo, so like I promised you, my tradition will be now, I'm gonna always give cash away in all my videos just so I can get more engagement with you guys and kind of give back to you guys. So here's my question of the week. This will be a $50 Cash App question. What item caused my jack on my dumpster to completely fall off? I will also have this question in the comments, so make sure you guys answer that to the best of your ability. Today, I want to talk about realistic goals if you decide or if you already have a dumpster rental business. This is very, very important to set goals or have a endpoint that you want to reach before you make another endpoint. And that goes with dumpsters too. And for this, this is something I always taught about. I always, kind of had this as my my standard, especially for my new people, my new students coming in the game, getting their feet wet with renting dumpsters. Definitely want to have a goal, and my goal number that I always had in mind. Now this will vary from state to state, but for me, it's $700 per day. So it's $700. It's $700 per day in dumpster rentals, a realistic or a fake manufacturer goal. And I just want to break these couple things down to you guys to kind of give you guys some reassurance, kind of see it from my point of view and see if it's something that you guys can actually put into your business. Even if you got a different type of business, this goes for any service business, any type of business. How much money do you want to make per day? And then you put that as a whole as to your yearly amount, or whether you want to do $100,000 or even $100 trillion. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have this number set in stone, and mine's is 700. Let's get right into it. So before we go any further, let's put this into perspective. What $700 a day is. So $700 per day. I go off of 6 days per week. We do Monday through Saturday. If you know anything about dumpster rentals, a lot of people still want dumpsters on Saturday. So you might have to push it till Saturday unless you're a bigger company. You just do Monday through Friday, give your people the weekend off. But with us, we find it we take advantage of that extra day. We're off on Sundays, closed on Sundays like Chick-fil-A, but we're on 6 days a week. So going with that math, you're doing $4,200 per week at $16,800 per month at $201,600 per year. And this is with 5+ dumpsters. Now, with 5 dumpsters, if your goal is $700 a day, let's do it like this. So with 5 dumpsters, you're gonna need at least three rentals out per day, at least $250 per rental to reach your $700 goal. Now, if you only have 5 dumpsters, you can only do 1 day rentals. I wouldn't suggest you trying to do 3 day rentals because you're not going to reach your $700 mark. So you want to just have I would do a straight 1 day rental. I did it when I first started out. I was doing 1 day rentals. A lot of people will understand it, especially if you get with some quick people who kind of understand that. But to have it for a smooth running dumpster rental business, doing $700 per day, you do want at least 18 dumpsters plus is like the perfect number for $700 a day for 6 days a week, because that leaves you with at least 3 dumpsters per day at 3 days a week, and then you can always alternate that, so it's even more. So 15, because if you it's kind of confusing, but if you rent out 3 dumpsters on a Monday, pickup is on Thursday, so then you got those 3 dumpsters back and you got another 3, so it just cycles itself. So really 10+ dumpsters is all you really need to do $700 per day. And just keep it at the 3 day minimum, the 3 day maximum. Do not do any extensions. You got to be upfront with your customers before doing this, so they know exactly what they can and can't do, because a lot of times customers would like to do extensions and we can't really have that because we gotta reach our goals, and our goals take us being truthful to our customers. It takes us sacrificing missing out on a customer, because some customers might say I need it for a week. So just gotta really be disciplined if you want to do the $700 per day. It's doable, and I know you guys can do it, but it will take some discipline and some sacrifice. I'm not a skeptical person because I know every skeptical person I know is broke. Everybody I know that's skeptical is just not doing much with their life. So hopefully you guys aren't skeptical, but you do have some questions. And one of my number one questions about what I'm talking about right now with the $700 per day is, how would this goal be met? Now, outside of having the 5+ dumpsters, 10+ dumpsters, this is a pure marketing play. This is a pure getting customers play. And I cannot stress this enough. I got videos within my videos on this topic a lot, and that is the type of customers that can really take you to the next level with reaching your goals, reaching your $700 per day. And that is, of course, getting and connecting with customers, with people who will need your services over and over again on a weekly basis. That is the $1 million thing to the whole dumpster rental business that only I hear myself talking about, and that is securing the customers who will use you over and over again. You guys see these people all the time. You guys in every city in America, at least, and I know in UK, I got a lot of people in Canada. Shout out to all my international people checking out the YouTube. You definitely ride past these people every day, whether because you're seeing no matter how big of a recession is, no matter what's going on, it's always going to be people needing work done on their house. It's always going to be people flipping houses. It's always going to be people needing places to stay. It's always going to be people needing trash disposed that they can't put in their regular trash, right? It's always going to be realtors selling houses, or if they're not selling houses, they're foreclosing on, banks are foreclosing on houses. So your goal is a pure marketing standpoint. And of course, I got the lead generation. I got the website builder. I got the logo maker, what I could do for you guys to like catapult you. But also on the Dumpster Millionaire course, I guarantee leads to you guys. So this will help you guys. Of course, you need to have at least enough dumpsters to take up to really take advantage of this and reach this goal. But definitely check that out. But this is a pure marketing play. And it also reaching this goal is going to be very, very time consuming. I don't know if you guys like being alone. If you're going to be doing this business by yourself, especially when you start getting up in that $700 per day, like today. It's Friday, and we probably did. This is like my best week ever. I got a guy. I got one of my guys, my peoples, strictly dumping the dumpsters, and I got my other guy strictly dropping off the dumpsters, and we was able to have our best week. So if anybody ever tell you that the dumpster rental business is oversaturated, that is dying, well, how did I have my best week? With minimum marketing money, because I strictly focused on my repeat customers. But in order to get to this level, how to reach this goal outside of the marketing is definitely your manpower. So I'll tell you right now, especially where I live and going by experience, doing 4 dumpsters a day is going to be very gruesome for one person. So when you really want to get to this next level, you want to definitely ensure that you at least hire somebody part-time once you get up in like after 10 to 15 dumpsters, if you really want to be grinding out, just to make it easier. And that way you'll have enough energy, you'll have enough dumpsters available at all times, especially if you're doing a lot of one-day rentals, just so you can reach that goal. So you want to help yourself out and try to make ways so you can get that to that $700. And for me, I know getting past that $700 and already reaching those goals, it really took me to the next level where I had more time to really get more customers and I wasn't working in my truck every day, was putting everything else in putting what I have in my mind about the business into my employees and having them take on that side of the business. But like me in when I was in their position, I had to do my job, had all these hats. So now it's to the point where we're able to grow because I was able to leverage my people to help build it and help grow the business. So that's something you guys definitely need to take advantage of when starting, and something to think about as well. So now, what's next for you? What does it mean? Everything I just shared with you, everything I just gave to you, what's your next step if you really want to do this? If you don't have any dumpsters and you've been on the block, you've been thinking about starting this, and you had all these things going on, things in your way, like money, like, all these different things. I want you guys to be realistic with yourself. Now, if you do not have money put away, if you don't have at least $250,000 that you can spend on dumpsters and a nice marketing budget, guys, definitely start with one dumpster. It is hot as heck. It's hot. Definitely start with one dumpster. One dumpster is all you need. That's a realistic goal. I want you guys to definitely take advantage of. Start with one dumpster, do some one-day rentals, see how you like it, see how it go, save up, put in the work, get the second one, so on and so on. But once you get to that 5 dumpster range, I want you guys to start thinking about, the $700 per day. But before that, even with your one dumpster, it's okay to start with, okay, I just want to rent this out every day, or I just want to rent this out every other day, or I just want to rent this out every 3 days. I work full time and I want to do this part time. Whatever you guys may have, I would just say just start and have some type of goal, and always put a number to it. If you got to write it down on your phone, write it down on when you wait in your bathroom or your mirror, have that stuff written down, ready for you guys to get started, ready for you guys to just want to reach that goal. And I promise you, if you guys put your mind to it and your heart to it, you can do this. If I can do this, I came out of nothing. I didn't have no dumpsters, no experience, no YouTubers was talking about this. I'm the first YouTuber who was talking about this. I hear people talking about somebody else, other people, or like I don't want to brag, but I'm just putting it out there. But like, bro, I do this, man. I've been doing this for y'all for like going on since 2019, just on doing YouTube. So I know what I'm talking about, man. But I didn't have all this, so I did all the dirty work for y'all. So now if you want to get into it, this is a great opportunity. Like I said, I just had my best week ever, and I think you guys can have your best week too. If you guys want to learn more, man, hit me up just in the description. At least get the ebook, man. Get with that to start out. If you want to go to the next level, get the Dumpster Millionaire course. Let me teach you. Let me guide you, man. Let me take you to the next level. I promise you, we can get this going. My name is Martin. I love you guys. God bless y'all. Peace out. This is the only book of its kind. You cannot find any other book teaching the best route to starting a dumpster rental business. This book is filled with tools and experiences that will teach you how to not only start, but to grow however big or small you want. Get your copy today. Once again, you will not find this anywhere else or anybody else teaching you about this type of business. Get your copy now.